outside, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Like walking outside.
Mahadev,
Or be at work.
start practicing. Wake up by 6 o'clock. Okay. Keep the time, and you make all your when you are going to school, right? Prepare your school bag properly before you sleep. Before night itself, you keep everything ready, and you get your water, you get your tiffin box, and your snack, whatever. Okay.
Okay.
And even you have to offer one fruit to Krishna. This is what it makes difference. Okay.
Okay.
I told all good things about you all. I said my kids are all wake up like 5 o'clock, 5:30, and I was like shocked. You broke my heart, Mahadev. 9:30, 10. It is heartbreak for me.
Wait, but I don't wake up at 9:30, 10. I wake up at 6:30 and 7:30.
Very good, very good. Keep.
But 7:30 is still kind of late.
Yeah. So set your alarm clock and wake up early and do all your tasks by yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Take the help, but you have to be a leader. Okay.
Okay. Wait. I think some people sleep late because in holidays they think that in holidays they can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but if you wanted to be successful in your life, sleep early, wake up early.
Okay.
If you don't want successful, then that's fine. Mahadev, you wanted to be a successful person or okay person?
Yeah, I want to be a successful person.
Successful person. Then first principle is sleep early and wake up late, right?
Wake up early.
Wake up early and do your things. Okay? Everything you have to think, you have to plan yourself better, okay?
Okay.
So when we get a dinner, should we sleep?
After dinner, take early dinner too. Don't wait till last before you sleep, okay?
Okay.
As soon as you come home, take your dinner, finish it up. Then by the time you sleep, your digestive system will be perfect.
Okay. But what if we are studying at night?
No, after you eat, you can study, na?
Oh, what if
Finish
we
your
are
dinner.
studying the whole night? What if we do that?
If you wanted to study, finish up your dinner early. Then if you are not going to study whole night, right? Once a while you get it, that's okay. But make your sleep and wake up regulated. You read any company CEOs, all successful people, they wake up by 4:30. Before 4:30, they all wake up. They all do the yoga, meditation. They do the chanting also.
Oh.
Yeah, in the early.
I did the yoga. I did some yoga in it by watching TV, by standing, pointing the ceiling.
No, you
I
chant.
And I
you do the meditation. Practice the meditation.
With my hands.
Practice the meditation. Okay, when you practice the meditation, that helps you.
Like the Om chanting.
Yeah. No, the Hare Krishna mantra.
Hare Krishna.
You have Hare Krishna mantra, right? Chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
So what if we do it 108 times every day?
Yeah, do it in the morning.
What happens if we do it 108 times every day?
It cleanses our heart. And you get lots of power, lots of patience, lots of energy. You never get tired. and you become a better person every day.
Like improving 1% every day.
No laziness. And you do all good things. You get all the good thoughts, and you listen to your parents, and you start helping them. Imagine how many changes are going to happen in your life. Do it. You see it. You experience it. When you do it, you will know. When you chant, just focus on hearing. Don't look at here and there. You have to be like a statue.
Okay, but how do we count our chants? Do we have to use how do we chant, how to count our chants?
Oh, so what I will do is next time I will send some of the beads so you can do that. Otherwise, you can just.
I think I already have them.
Yeah, use that.
The Tulsi Mala?
Yeah, you can do that. Mahadev, you also do it, okay? Then you become a better person. Don't you want to become a better person? Every day, you wanted to be better. You wanted to be better. One step better. Every day we become a better. Right?
When we meditate every day by chanting 108.
Yes. Start it. When you get the taste, then you will see the amazing results. There are many kids like that, and they perform the best. And there are no tension, no worry, no distractions. Okay, this is our goal. Right, Mahadev? Are we good?
Yeah.
All right. Who wanted to do the prayer? Seems like what happened to everyone. Oh, the school getting started, so maybe they are busy in the shopping.
Oh,
school
tomorrow
shopping.
is the school. Okay.
Yeah. I think Bhavish went to India.
Oh, okay.
And Neha Vihan, are they back? Neha Vihan? Not yet.
Sriram.
Do you know?
Sriram.
Like my dad is we're going to text we're traveling to another state for a vacation, and so is it possible to join a class while in vacation or not?
Yeah, you can join it. Don't miss it.
So that means my dad has to recite more slokas?
More slokas. Yeah, tell him, every day you give him a homework. Recite this sloka. Whatever you like the sloka, give him. Bhagavad Gita, first chapter, first sloka. Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, 13th sloka. Tell him.
Could I do Bhagavad Gita first chapter, second sloka?
Yeah.
Could I give him that over?
Yeah, give all the hard ones to dad.
The hardest ones?
Yeah, give him hardest.
Should I search in Google? Hardest slokas in Bhagavad Gita?
I'll send you that. You ask me, I'll send you that. I'll send you the shloka. No worries. Okay? Very good.
Yeah.
So, where is Isha? Mahadev? You are on mute.
You're on mute. Can you unmute? Mahadev, unmute.
Oh, Isha and Amrita are best friends and they're at a play date together.
They are playing there?
I sent you a message.
They're best friends.
So they are not coming today. Okay, maybe they are given homework to their dads. All right. So tell them that 2.14 shloka. Oh, Isha is right there. She heard my voice.
No, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
I was just talking about you. Your dad get a good shloka today. He missed the opportunity.
Next time.
Okay. Where is Anvita? She was playing with you?
What?
You both together playing and she escaped? You know where is Anvita, Isha?
Yes, Prabhuji, she is sick.
Oh, she is sick.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's sick.
We'll pray to her for her. When she gets better soon. Hare Krishna. Let's say Hare Krishna to Hare Krishna mantra for Anvita, so she can recover faster recovery. Okay? Let's chant one time.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Very good. Let's see what shloka we are going to. All right. Anyone wanted to tell a story, the previous story, any one of you? Let's see if you remember it. I wanted to test myself. How much you remember it, right? How much you remember, I want to test myself, right?
Jayadeva Goswami is all.
Okay. Do you want to tell a story? Jayadeva Goswami story?
No.
Oh, no? Okay. Why?
Wait, I can't tell the story because I don't have my Gita Wisdom Tales book near me.
No, when you already heard the stories, right? If any story you remember, you can recite it. You can explain us. Whatever you remember it.
Last week, we learned that Narada visits Krishna places. The good example and bad example, the end of the evil Vena king.
Yeah, that is a good story, right? So coming late to the class is a good example or bad example?
Bad.
Bad example.
Okay, but knowing that still coming late, is that a good example or bad example?
Bad example.
So bad, more bad, right? Two bads. Coming late to the class is a bad example. And knowing that coming late to the class and still late is bad example. All right. Isha, you want to set a good example or bad example?
Good example.
Okay. Very good. So come on time. All right.
Yes.
Who knows that bad example story? Who is the person? Which story we heard about the bad example story?
Vena.
Vena. You want to tell the story?
No.
Why? I hear only one time. I remember that story. I thought like you remember more than me. See, that's why I'm chanting. My memory is better than you then. Aha. Right?
Like,
My memory is better than you then.
okay.
I thought like a kid's memory is better. The best.
Alright, could I tell the story?
Okay, now you're okay. Your memory is back now.
One time there was a great devotee of Lord Krishna called J.J. Goswami. He created a song called Gita Govinda and he wants to publish it. So he told the people who make the clothes to make publicists
Weavers.
of Gita Govinda. The weavers said that they can make it, but only with one condition, that J.J. Goswami must sing the Gita Govinda. So J.J. Goswami was singing. Then suddenly he lost his conscious of the material world, and he got connected to the spiritual world. And then the weavers stopped making weaves. And then a little boy came there and said that he's J.J. Goswami's brother, and that he's gonna sing the song. So then the little boy sang the song, and then the weavers published it, published the weaves. And then J.J. Goswami came back. Consciousness came back to the material world, and he was like, "What happened?" And then the weaver said that his little brother came and sang the song. But J.J. Goswami said that he's the only kid his parents have. Then Jagannath gave him a hint that the little boy is Jagannath. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. So when God listened and God reciprocates, right? Krishna reciprocates with us and he gives all the knowledge. Very good. So that is the story, one of the beautiful story, right?
Yeah.
What is the title this story can belong to?
The title is The Young Man.
The young man, but that is an example for what?
Gita. Should we do Gita? Should the story be named the Gita Govinda?
Work as an offering to Krishna. So Jayadeva Goswami was working for Krishna, right? He's compiling all the slokas and songs on Lord Jagannath, right? So Lord Jagannath, so that means he is working for Krishna. When we work for Krishna, and Krishna personally can come and reciprocate with us, right? That is the moral of the story. So when we work for Krishna, we become his devotees. If we don't work for Krishna, we don't become his devotees. Isha, what time you wake up? We were all discussing about that. What time we wake up, what time we go to the bed. So just wanted to know what time you wake up. Early or late or in the night?
7. I wake up at 7.
At 7 in the night. Very good.
7 in the morning.
7 in the morning. I'm just kidding. 7 in the morning you wake up. Very good. So I'm telling everyone you have to wake up by 6. Is that a problem?
From tomorrow, Prabhuji.
Yes. Set your alarm clock 6 o'clock, and every day you offer one fruit, at least fruit to Krishna before you go to school, and make yourself everything. Ask the help from the mom and dad, but you try to do, like yourself. Okay?
Okay, Prabhuji.
Should we ask help to use the lighter to put the deepam?
Yeah, if you have a time, that's okay. If not, at least you pray. You already wanted to chant 108 times Hare Krishna mantra, so you do that. If you do the Hare Krishna mantra,
Using a Tulsi mala or any mala? Only
any mala is
Tulsi
fine.
mala?
Just for accounting, any mala is fine. What to keep track of it, you're counting, any mala is fine. Alright?
Okay.
So now let's go to the today's. What is that? Show me that, Isha. I see something.
It's a bookmark, Prabhuji.
Oh, okay. So today's story is very interesting, and everyone loves this story. What is that story? You like Hanuman. Hanuman story. How many of you like the Hanuman?
Me.
How many of you wanted to do like Hanuman? Like a monkey, all monkey activities? I know, Mahadev does that. Then I'll tell someone, like to cut the nail, the tail backside. If you do over activities like a monkey, then we'll cut the tail. Alright? Then you can't jump, Mahadev, you can't jump. We'll cut your tail, right? Sriram,
Wait.
your question?
Oh no.
Okay. Alright, let's hear this story, okay? Focus on it.
Story name, Prabhuji.
Hanuman's long jump.
Long jump.
Yeah, don't try to imitate Hanuman, okay? Don't try to do the long jump.
Page number, Prabhuji.
Page number is 44.
Okay. So in that sloka is coming or story?
The same shloka, last week's shloka, we did only one shloka.
3.21 last week.
Page number 41 last week. All work is an offering to him, offering to Krishna. Mai sarvani karmani. That is the shloka we learned last week. And one story that the mysterious young man.
All works, Prabhuji, all works.
All work is an offering to him.
Okay.
Offering to Krishna. All work is an offering to Krishna. So all of our work
page
need
number
to be
this
41.
41. Okay. Another story name?
The mysterious young man.
Okay.
This is the Hanuman's long jump. This is very interesting, and this will learn so many things here. Okay? Focus on it. You know how Hanuman listened the stories of Lord Krishna and Rama? He doesn't even move. He doesn't even move. He doesn't even blink his eyelids too. Alright? So, we have to listen carefully. Alright? So, we know that the story, right? The king of Lanka is Ravan. Mahadev, Hanuman did not move even little bit. Not even his head. Okay? Focus on it. This Ravan is the king of demons. You know? So there are the demons and there are the devatas. So the Ravan was leading the demons. And he kidnapped. You know that, right? Ravan kidnapped whom?
Sita.
And he kept in where?
Lanka.
In the Lanka. Very good. And at that time, Rama sent his person to search Sita, whom Rama sent?
Hanuman.
Hanuman. And they reached this ocean. What is the ocean name? Indian Ocean. Or it's called Hindu Maha Ocean. Right? So Indian Ocean. So all the monkeys, led by the Hanuman, reached this ocean, shore of the ocean. Right? And now they came to know that Sita is in Lanka. But there is no way. That time there were no flights. You think they can fly like from this India to Lanka? No. So we all have to jump. That is the only way. How many of you wanted to jump? Don't jump, huh? Yeah.
To jump, I usually jump in a trampoline.
But you are so fortunate, you are so lucky. You get all kind of thing, whatever you want to. You have some instrument is there. But that time there is no instrument. So they have to, the monkeys, this is what monkeys do, right? Monkeys jump. And now everyone is, checking their capacity. If I give you some laddus, how many laddus you can eat, Isha? 1, 2.
I don't like sweet, Prabhuji.
Okay.
I will eat it for God. I will eat it for nothing.
Okay.
I like only a little bit because I don't like eating too much laddus.
Okay, you are all good kid.
I only eat a little bit of one laddu because I always need laddu. I always need water every time I eat one bite of laddu.
Oh, okay. Mahadev, you eat at least 10 laddus? How many? Huh? 4. So this is how the monkeys are testing themselves. Oh, I can jump, 100 miles. I can jump, 50 miles. And some monkey said that, I can jump, 200 miles. But that ocean, from this shore to Lanka, there is a lot. So they were all thinking about it. Right? Same way. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this.
But when was the Rama Setu created?
After Hanuman visited Lanka, because they are searching, right? They were not sure. They heard from the bird. These are all the monkeys, Hanuman and Jambavan, Angada, Nala, Neela, all of them heard from the Sampati, the bird called Sampati. And Sampati told them, I saw Ravan captured some lady and he took to the Lanka. So they heard only that. But now these monkeys wanted to go to Lanka and they wanted to search Sita. Where is Sita? So finally they decided that, Hanuman only can jump. Alright? So that how much is that width? Actually, 100 yojanas, the width from this side to that side, Lanka, 100 yojanas. 1 yojana means 80 miles. Alright, now math for you. 1 yojana means 80 miles. 100 yojanas means how many miles? Mahadev.
8,000?
800.
Mahadev, how many?
8,000.
Look at, huh?
8,000.
8,000? Is that 8,000 is right answer?
Yeah. 80 times 100 is 8,000.
Prabhuji, isn't it 8 miles?
80 miles. I know. No, it is 8 miles. It is 8 miles, not 80.
Oh, then it's 800. It's 800 miles.
Very good. So it is 800 miles. And now Hanuman is preparing He got the all encouragement from the other monkeys. Hanuma, you only can do it. No one can, jump this one. Then Hanuma, remembered all his powers. Hanuma can do a lot, but he forgotten because he had a curse. Because he was teasing all the sages when he was a kid like you, and at that time he was teasing all the sages. The sages said you will forget all your powers. Then Hanuma started behaving like a normal kid, but Hanuma was not a normal kid. And they gave him the boon, when time comes, then someone will reminded you. So this time Jambavan reminded his energies. When Jambavan remembered, then Hanuma, regained his previous memory and he got that much energy. So he was ready to, take this gigantic, and he was started. There is a mountain called, what is the mountain? Anyone remember that mountain? From
No.
which mountain?
Manka.
No, he was standing on a mountain and he was ready to depart it. And from that mountain, when he started flying, he grown like a gigantic form. Not any more of this, like a small monkey anymore. He became a gigantic form. As, he was walking, flying over the mountain, then suddenly some mountain grown up.
Menaka.
Mainak. This Mainak is like a very beautiful story for Mainak also. This Mainak mountain has a like a wings also, like a bird. This Mainak mountain can fly. You know that? So in the olden days, all the mountains used to have wings. But they were disturbing, like in the way of the Devatas. Devatas wanted to go here and there, right? In their aeroplane, Devatas have their own aeroplanes. While they were going, these mountains also like flying in the air. Then they were disturbing it. What Indra did, king of the Devatas, heaven. Who is the king of the heaven? Mahadev?
Indra.
Sure? No, I think it's Chandra.
Indra.
Mahadev? Is that
Indra.
Or Chandra? Indra or Chandra? Indra, very good.
Did Indra remove their wings?
Yeah, Indra cut all the mountains' wings so that way they cannot move. But he did not cut this one mountain. You know why? Because in the ocean there is a hole. From the hole, all the demons from the bottom universes, they come onto the earth. So that's why it is like a lid, like close it. So this Mainak mountain is like stopping the demons to enter into that, from that hole. So, but this time Devatas asked Mainak, go and test the Hanuman. Because, when you go to the exam, there is a test, right? So same way, end of your class, there is a test. And if you pass the test, then you go to the next grade. Otherwise, you sit there only again and again. So, Mainak grown up and Hanuman really, what is this? It is growing. Then Mainak said that, oh Hanuman, my dear Hanuman, I came to help you. Because this Mainak came as a well-wisher of Hanuman. Yes, he wanted to give the benefit to Hanuman, please to Hanuman. He wanted to, give happiness to Hanuman. And he said oh Hanuman, please come. You are traveling so far and you must be tired. Please come, take some rest and then you can fly back. So that way you regain your energy. You eat nice food here, we have everything. And Hanuman said, no, I don't have any time. What do you do, kids, in this case? If someone, like you are going somewhere, you wanted to play somewhere, or you are going somewhere, someone comes in between your friend, like 6 o'clock, you have to attend the class, this Bhagavad Gita class, and one of your friend came with a nice game, what you love the best, and she comes to your home, like, yeah, come, let's play. What do? And you say that this
Sorry, I'll
you
just
love it.
say sorry. I'll play later. I gotta join my class. It's very important. I'll just say that.
Okay. What about Isha?
I will say sorry. I don't have time. I can play later though.
Okay, that's good. What about Mahadev? Let's go.
Sometimes I say I really want to play, but most of the times I say I need to join Bhagavad Gita class.
Why sometimes you wanted to go there? Because you got the happiness there? Yeah? You wanted to enjoy like that?
I just get the happiness from the stories in Bhagavad Gita.
Right. See, when you determine, this is important. Hanuman gets pleasure, right? Monkeys always get pleasure, like picking up the fruits, vegetables, and jumping one tree to another tree. They get the pleasure. But Hanuman said, my pleasure is not important. Right, Mahadev? My pleasure is not important. What we have to see? This is Krishna pleasure is important. Like Hanuman said, Rama's work is important for me. Then, like they say, like, oh, if I do, Mainak said the same thing to Hanuman. What Mainak said? Oh, like I have a boon. Whoever travels on this, like the ocean, they have to stop on my land, my mountain. Then Hanuman said, like, all right, because I respect your boon. Then Hanuman just touched the, like a mountain, and he flew back. He started flying back again. So we have to learn this. This is what Hanuman is teaching us. This is not a story. This is a story, but from this story, we are learning a lot. Now you learn what you learn here?
So if we are taking the airplane to Lanka, we should stop. The airplane should stop at the mountain.
No, not anymore, because the mountain is in the ocean. Just to test why the mountain came, to test Hanuman's determination, Hanuman's sincerity, right? Hanuman's endeavor and seriousness. How serious Hanuman wanted to do it. Right? Because if you get distracted by these kind of things, and you have an exam, or you have a good task to perform it, and someone come and say like, oh yeah, let's go play, we can do it later. And then if you are determined, you don't go there, as you said, right? Because hey, this time is my time is for this so and so time for this task. You say that sorry, we'll play later. So that is what the determination is. If you are determined, if you are sincere like that, then you become a successful person. If you don't determine, then we cannot become a successful person because of so many distractions come. This is a distraction in your determination. Hanuman determined for the Rama service, right? Then he got some distraction. That distraction coming as a friend or well-wisher. You don't get the distraction from your enemy, right? If your enemy come, you don't like some friend, and they come, let's play. You simply say that, no. But when your close friend comes, then you get distracted. There is a chance, right? That is what we have to learn. Do not distract for the comfort. I feel happy playing and I escape the class, or I happy playing so I can escape my determination. I compromise my determination. No. When you determined, don't compromise and don't get distracted by any of the activities. Even your close friends, even your mom, dad says that, all right, let's go now. Then you say like, wait until 7 o'clock, until 1 hour. I have to take this. So, this is a testing for all of our determination.
So our friends are testing us?
Yeah, the friends are going to test us. Even our parents are going to test us, see if it is okay. Let's say you are attending the class and your parents are getting ready to go somewhere, the place you like the most. Then what do we say? Okay, Prabhuji, bye. I wanted to go out, right? Do you say that?
The classes are more important than vacation.
Exactly. This is what the determination is. You are like Hanuman now. When you are determined, then you are like Hanuman. Yes, my class is important. My story is important. Then Krishna will be pleased. Like the Hanuman was doing the task, then Rama was happy. So when we do that, and Krishna will be happy. Right? So this is, we have to learn.
Like, which devatas did Indra told the mountain?
Yeah, Mainak mountain, yes. Devatas said that, go and test Hanuman's determination. See, they all tested how determined you are, how sincere you are for the service of Krishna. And in the morning, you wanted to offer a fruit to Krishna, right? And your dad says that, oh yeah, get ready, we have to go. Then you drop the fruit and you just go, right? Or you wanted, wait, I want to offer fruit to Krishna, then I'll come. Do you say that? Or you just take the fruit instead of Krishna and it goes to your mouth? Mahadev?
Oh, after
Does it go to your mouth?
that fruit to Krishna, the same fruit will go to our mouth as prasadam.
After, yes. So he will say like, wait, I'll offer it, and then you take the same. Before offering, what happened? One time, Prabhupada, this Hare Krishna mantra, he introduced to, in America also, he's the ISKCON founder, and his guru was Bhakti Siddhant. And this Bhakti Siddhant was at the age of 7 years. And his father, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, brought mangoes because this Bhakti Siddhanta loves mangoes so much. I mean, do you like the mangoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I like the Banganpalli.
Banganpalli, yes. So there are varieties of mangoes. And in a Puri, the Orissa and Bengal will have the best mangoes. They have all over. Even on the streets also they have trees. You can just pick and eat it. So it is like that.
Wait, for just free?
Yeah, there's free. There are some of them like where sometimes when we go there, we try to pick them up. At least one or two, not bags of it. At least one or two. So, and this Bhakti Siddhanta is the age of 7, and he's younger than you all, right? And he loves mangoes. His father brought so many varieties of mangoes. You know what Bhakti Siddhanta did? He ran there, and he grabbed one of the fruit. He ate it. Then his father, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, said, "Oh my dear child, everything in this world belong to Krishna. Everything in this world belong to Krishna, and you did not offer without offering to him, and you ate it. This is an offense. This is a mistake." So then, what do you do in this case? Your father comes and tell you, oh, Isha, oh, Sri Ram, oh, Mahadev, this this is for the Krishna, and you eaten it. What do you say? Isha, what do you say in that case?
I apologize to my dad and Krishna.
Okay. What about Isha?
I apologize to Krishna.
What about Mahadev?
Apologize to Krishna.
Okay. Then what? Every time you eat like that and you apologize and you eat it again?
No.
What is the meaning of apologize?
Means saying sorry.
Saying sorry and never doing it again.
Not doing that again, right? That is the meaning of the sorry. Apologize means, right? Have you ever done that? Oh, mom, sorry. And you repeated again?
Kind of. No. Yeah, because my mind
Don't limit
is
your...
already full.
Already full?
Yeah, like how my computer, like how compute, if you download too many stuff in a computer, it will get full.
Right.
Memory.
That's why don't fill up with all the bad things, all the YouTube and all this, like all the videos, games and all. Don't fill it up. If you fill it up, it takes longer time to search it, and one day it's like I can't do anymore, right?
Like,
so that's why
how
we
do
have
we
to
forget all the junk in my brain? Like how I can delete some of the stuff in my computer.
Right. So you don't have to delete it. You just feed only the good stuff. And what happens is when the new stuff goes, good stuff goes in, this old stuff automatically go away. Like let's say, like there is a sofa, right? In your sofa or bench somewhere, you sit there. And already if the capacity is three persons can sit, already 3 there. And if you go and like sit there and other person you just push little bit, then the other person also go goes little bit down, right? So when you push him, so fill with the good thoughts, good thinking, good videos, then automatically the old ones will get deleted.
Okay, but should I? So if I download more stuff in my computer, and if it's full, then if I download more stuff, then some of the stuff in my computer will be deleted?
Yeah, it will be deleted. We can delete it. From the computer, we can delete it. And if you don't feed that back, today you feed the good thoughts, good stories in the mind. And tomorrow again you play the bad stories, then, like one good, one bad, like it's like mix and match, right? It's a kind of mess up. But if you every day you store good stories, and the mind, in your mind you always keep the new stories, right? Since now you know this story of Hanuman, and the next week, tomorrow also you remember this story. You say like, what was Hanuman's story? What did he do? Then you're learning it, isn't it? So that's how we have to focus it. That's why our brain is very important. Don't feel all the nonsense, okay? All the dust and all dirty things.
Can we remember our? And also, I had a question about reincarnation, but I hadn't said it since the first class. Like, how could we can we remember the past life memories?
No, so this is what happens. Sometimes past life memories help us, and sometimes they screw us up. Let's say, like if I remember my past life and I was a king, or I was like a very bad, like animal or something, right? Then if I remember that, then I'll be like, always I get into that, right? That's why for some people, Krishna makes an arrangement to remember that. But most of us will forget it. So when we forget is a good thing. Forgetting the past life is a good thing. If we have done more mistakes there or something, and we cannot go back, and we cannot stay here peacefully also, right? If you are a king in the past life, and you remember that I was a king, and there is no kingdom, and then nothing is there, and you can't live this life as a Sri Ram, and you can always argue with your dad. Dad, I was a king in the past life. Don't treat me like that, right? Then you can't live peacefully, and you cannot make your parents also peaceful. So Krishna will. That is a Krishna's decision. But we don't put away effort to remember the past life. We put the, effort to worship Krishna, and we depend Krishna. Krishna, whatever you say, I'm fine. So that is the best thing. That is what the bhakti is, right? So we don't want to remember all things. Then we'll be like screwed up. There is a story. How many of you remember the story? King Bharat, who remembered the past life? In the previous book, we heard the story.
Jada Bharat?
Jada Bharat, yeah, perfect. Jada Bharat. Jada Bharat, in his previous life, he was a deer. And before the deer, he was a King Bharat. So that remembrance for the deer as a King Bharat, it helped the deer a lot. That's why that same deer became a Brahmana, great Brahmana, greatest Brahmana, the pure Brahmana. Then in that life, he went back to Krishna. After that Jada Bharata life, he went back to Krishna. So some memories are really good, which will help us. And some memories will screw us up also. Right? So that's why we try to make the best in this life, in the present. We live in the present. We don't want to go back, like old stuff. So feeding good stuff into the brain is always better. Okay? When you say apologize, sorry, that means you should stick to that word. Your promise is very, very important. You should take that serious. Alright? You should take the promise serious. You keep the promise. If you say like a Bhakti Siddhanta, after that, he became a guru after he grown up. When he became a guru, many of his, disciples, they brought varieties of mangoes. You know what he used to say? I am a sinner. I offended the Lord Krishna, so I'm not going to eat entire my lifetime. That determination, he had taken it. See,
now you determined too.
Yeah, we have to determine ourselves. Or if anything we made a mistake, it's not going to happen anymore. So, Mahadev, if you do the mistake, you should say sorry and never do it again. Is that right?
Yeah, but what if I get new memories? Like new experiences.
Yeah, new experiences, then you enjoy it, right? Either the new experience is going to be the good or bad again. Right? If it's a good, you experience it. And if it's a bad, you just say like, okay, you just get out of my place. You don't have a space in my brain. This is the bad. You come to know, right? It is a good or bad. You know that. We already discussed it. What is good, what is bad.
Okay.
What is a good, what is bad. You know that. Waking early is a good. Waking up late is a bad. And organizing cleaning.
Could we do a quick Kahoot now?
No, Kahoot, we are not going to do the Kahoot because I wanted you to speak today. What you are learning it.
Okay.
Next week, because the story is not over. It's a big story. Until we finish the story, we cannot do it. So I wanted you to understand what is good, what is bad, what to do, what not to do. That's why I'm focusing on it. right?
Okay.
But next week we'll do it. So we are over 2 minutes now, and remember this: determination, sincerity. You have to be sincere. How many of you wanted to be sincere? First of all, you have to set the goal. How many of you think about it? This is a question for you. Think about it. What is your goal? Next week I will ask this. What is your goal? And how you are going to plan to achieve your goal. For the goal, this determination, sincerity, and seriousness is very important. Right? Then only we achieve the goals. Isn't it? So we'll discuss that next week. And we should know what is the bad, what is good. Good example, bad example.
Then Prabhuji, the Hanuman long jump, everything we can see next week, huh?
Next week.
Okay,
Then we'll play the Kahoot next
All
week.
works in okay.
Because I want to go help you to focus on this determination. Waking up, eating what time to eat, and all that. Okay? Mahadev?
Is it good to wake up earlier than 6 o'clock? Like
Yeah, always. Earlier than 6 is better. If you go beyond the 6, it is a bad.
like 6:30?
It's a bad. Because we set the mark, right? 6 o'clock. If you wake up after 6, it is a bad example and a bad. Because you have a goal, right? You wanted to become a good person, successful person.
Okay.
And if you wanted to become a successful person, you have to follow in how the successful person do the activities. Who is your what is that called? What is the question? Who is your role model? Is a sports star or film star or businessman, the company CEOs or political stars? Isha, who is your role model?
My parents and my teacher.
Your parents and teacher. And do you have anyone you wanted like a goal? I wanted to be like that person achieved it.
I want to be like my friend. She's going to 6th grade.
Who?
I want to be like my best friend. She's going off to middle school. I want to reach middle school.
You will reach anyway. You don't need to set the goal. They'll kick you out, like after this grade to next grade. Isha, get out. Isha, get out, They'll kick you out.
So asking teacher.
See, if you wanted to become a successful, right? See,
My mom is calling.
so one of the story I was hearing it, Mary Kom. I think she climbed the Everest mountain. Look at that, and some of them they set the goal, to get the Olympic gold medal, something like that, right? You're going to the middle school, they'll kick you out. You go there. If you don't go there, your parents will kick you. Then they will kick you there. Okay? I'm just kidding. But you should have that. Think about it. This one, what is your goal and who is your role model? Think about it and we'll discuss next week. Alright?
Yes,
You should have one hero in your life. Yes, parents are your heroes. Your parents are your role model. But at the same time, your parents will love that if you become this. And then you see that, how you wanted to become a... Don't say that, I want to become a doctor. I want to become earn a good money. I want to earn a bigger house. I want to have a cars. No. You all automatically get all this. You already have them. Right? You already have them. These are the normal way. Everyone will have it. But the goal, Mahadev, what is your goal? Who is your role model? Let's see what you say.
Krishna.
Huh?
Krishna.
But don't become a Krishna, okay? You can't become a Krishna.
What?
You cannot become a Krishna. See, there are the many great.
Dad. My
Like,
dad.
you can follow the good examples of
My
Krishna.
dad and mom.
Right, you can
Like
follow
how,
the next.
like how he served Brahmins.
You know, I was
Krishna
hearing.
served the Brahmins.
I was hearing in one lecture. In that, they say that there are many great. You know, like they have no facilities. Like you all have a cars, you all have a good facilities. You are sleeping on the bed, and your mom, dad taking care very nicely, and whatever you ask, they give you all. And there are the people. They have nothing. I read one story. What was his name? I forgot. I'll tell you that. Do you want to hear the story?
Okay.
This is a real story. In a Orissa, there was a person, very poor. He looks so ugly. He's very black like me, and he has like a hair and all that thorn. You know, like he born in a poor family, and his parents died. He has nothing to eat. Then he was like just going here and there, you know, like getting the food from the other neighbors and somewhere. And slowly, when he was sitting in the, you know, like in the bus stops in India, in the bus stops, you know, like they keep the newspapers and all that, right? So they sell the newspaper, railway stations, bus stations, and they sell the newspapers. And in the newspaper, he was reading some article called, you know, like the poetry. He was reading. Somehow he learned how to read it without going to the school. Then he started, you know, like reading them. And once he grown up, you know, like it's some people helped him. Then one day, you know, like he was like just, you know, writing his own way of doing it. And he wrote some poetry. And someone saw that poetry and they sent that to the newspaper. They published that article, that poetry in the newspaper. And the people like amazed by reading that poetry, that poem. And he became so popular. And he started, you know, like getting the newspaper editor came to this person and they say like, please write more. And they say like, oh, you know, like I'll give you 50 rupees that time. For one article, I'll pay you 50 rupees. And he was shocked. It's like, how come, you know, like he was thinking like he write the poetry like on rough papers, but they were paying him. He said like, all right. He took that 50 rupees and whatever he needed and he started using for the other people also, other kids too. Then slowly the newspaper increased the money. You know, like he started writing, and someone, all his writings made a book. And that book, somehow one day, someone, he interviewed him, and this Indian government saw that interview. That Narendra Modi government saw that interview or something. Then they given him the Padma Shri award. So they announced that Padma Shri award, and that is happening in the hotel called Ashoka in Hyderabad, or no, in Delhi, somewhere. So when that was happening, this person tried to go inside. They were thinking the same old clothes. He has no clothes and all torn clothes, no chappal, no shoes, and there's like a dirty bag in his in his under the arms. Then the gate, there is a gatekeepers, right? Security in the hotels. Have you seen security in the hotels? They were not allowing him. It's like, no, you can't enter into this. You're a beggar. There is nothing available. They're thrown him out away.
But why did they throw him out?
Because they were thinking that he's a beggar. Because he has no clothes. See, when people getting the award, they expect that he comes in a suit, boot, like a tie, like all that. Everyone came like that. And this person trying to enter it, they did not. And one IAS officer saw this person because he read about him somewhere. Then he ran, to the gate, and he scolded all the security guards. Like, do you know who he is? He is receiving the this award from the the president of India. So then they
You mean the prime minister?
Yeah, the prime minister and president. Yeah, the US president, right? There are two, prime minister and president. President gives the awards in India. So that then they took him inside, and even finally they made him. They gave him at least a new cloth, and he went there with the force. He went there, and he had taken that award. Imagine that he was like a beggar living one, and he received the topmost award from the government. Now he is a popular. Everyone knows entire Orissa. He is a very famous. Look at that. That is the, like a life. That's how we have to grow. Okay? So when you read this kind of stories, also hear them, inspirations, then you have that capacity. Don't limit yourself. I have a memory problem. I cannot remember. Never ever say this negative word. You should say, I can remember everything. In the everyday, you should say that. I have so much energy. I have so much power.
How do we know the difference between confidence and pride?
So the confidence means you can achieve it. And because of you know that Krishna is going to help me to achieve it, and your parents are going to help you to achieve it. But pride is the one, I only can achieve it, not you. That is pride. Right?
Oh, okay.
So don't ever underestimate the other person, other kid. You may achieve it. But that kid also may achieve it, isn't it? He may have the same skill set, or he may have a more skill set.
So if someone in Kahoot names their character say that I can win, not
it's
you.
Good. I can win is a good. I
can win this challenge, but not you. Like if someone names that, is that pride?
It is pride. I only can win it. That is a pride. I win. Is not a pride. But no one can win. I am the only one can win is a pride. You get the pride. Then you will fall down. That pride makes us grow up. Okay?
Okay.
So similarly, this roadside beggar, he born as no money, nothing, but he became the popular, and he received the topmost award. So that is how we all should think about it. Okay, Mahadev? Don't say that I can become my dad. You should say that I wanted to make my parents happy by becoming a best, popular, successful person. Alright? Alright, who wanted to sing? We are already late. Who wanted to sing the Narsinga prayer?
Narsinga prayer.
Isha, see, you are not memorizing anyone the Narsinga prayer. You should have it. This prayer will help you. You should sing every day. Every day at least one time. If you read this prayer multiple times, that is good. But at least one time. Isha, you read every day? Read this prayer. Every day, even before you go to bed. At least before you go to bed, read this Narsinga prayer.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Mahadev, are you reading the Narsinga prayer? Why? Why you wanted to be a bad example? You wanted to be a bad example? You are already bad. Then why you are not reading the Narsinga prayer every day? You are lazy? Then that is a bad example. If you can't read it, bad example. I told everyone here, my kids are all good example. They are setting the good example. You want me to take that word back? Then what do we do? What do we do? Read it. Read every day. Okay? Let's see who can sing today.
Can I share the screen, Prabhuji?
Yes. Yes, Sriram. Go ahead. Sing.
Okay.
Namaste Narasimhaya Prahladayini in Hiranyakshipur Vaksha Siddhatanka Nakale Ito Bhagato Nasimho Yato Yami Tato Narasimha Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho Narasimham Adim Saranam Kapanye Tava Kada Kamala Vale Nakam Adbhuta Sangam Dalite in Yaksipo Tanubangam Keshava Dita Narahadi Tupa Jaya Jagadisa Hare.
Jaya Jagadish Hare. Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya. Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev.
Jaya Narsimha Dev Jaya Narsimha Dev.
Jaya Prahalad Maharaj Jaya Prahalad Maharaj Jaya Prahalad Maharaj. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. You have to add all these words, okay? Sri Ram.
Singh Bhagwan ki
Jai.
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 I read this from the ISKCON Bangalore site.
Yeah, you learn this. You learn that song and you like it. Every day you sing. Before you go to bed, sing that, okay?
Okay.
Yes. So next week, Mahadev, you have to sing the song. Okay? That is the task. No option for you. Okay, memorize this week. Very good. That is the spirit. You should have it. Yes, I can do it. Don't say that I only can do it. Right? You know the difference. Confidence and the pride. We have to learn good things here. Then you feel happy. All right. See you all, kids. See you all. Thank you for joining. See you all next week.
Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Happy birthday, Sri Ram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yesterday's
Hare
birthday.
Krishna.
Whose birthday?
Sriram birthday yesterday.
Shri Ram
But not yesterday. Like
Yeah, last week.
in August 6th.
Yeah, where
Like tomorrow is
no,
my cousin's
we
birthday.
thought we get the cake and all the chocolates and all. We didn't get anything. Say happy birthday to
Because yours
All
far
right.
away and I only had a birthday.
Okay. Let's say Hare Krishna mantra 3 times to Shri Ram.
Hare Krishna Sri Ram.
Thank you, Shri
Hare Krishna Sriram.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Sri Ram. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare.
Krishna will bless you all. Okay?
Jai Sri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
All right. See you all next week.
See you.
Bye.